Today was the 13th of January 2024. Um, Today was okay. I woke up at, oh, I think it was 12 because I was on the modafinil again yesterday. I had a really difficult time going to sleep. Um, Managed to get to sleep probably literally around almost 6, I would say, 6 in the fucking morning. Um, so yeah, I mean, it's becoming quite apparent to me that when I take modafinil, it's very tricky to fall asleep. But unfortunately, it's like I'm not experiencing the positives, so maybe I'm going to cut that out. I came across this Reddit post today where somebody spoke about lots of different nootropics that they'd taken, but modafinil was listed as their favourite, so I'm getting a little bit worried, like, fuck, if this is their favourite and everything else goes downhill from somebody who's experienced, it's like, oh, shit, I might be in trouble. We'll see. Um, Let me think about what I want to do on Minecraft whilst I'm talking. Glass. I suppose we need glass. And yeah, glass. I'll get on that. Yeah, so that's a little bit worrying to me. I guess there's not really much I can do except to try more shit. Um, he did say that he didn't include like lots of the ADHD medication, the amphetamines. Didn't include those in as they're not nootropics. But God, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. All this fucking sand. I'm gonna sail out. Um, yeah, he said he didn't include those 'cause he doesn't count those in the tropics. So before I left for work today, I took like 2 tablets of lion's mane, like 4,000 milligrams total. Um, didn't really feel any different. But yeah, I mean, today I woke up, made like some porridge, had that, and came upstairs, got on with the trades. I'm just gonna random chest again. I can't be bothered. Got on with some trades, and oh, I can't. Did some trades, and I still have those running. I have actually bought into those positions. One of them were futures, and that's actually leveraged, only slightly, but still leveraged. Um, I kind of want to look at it, but I'm not going to bother. Just let it run. So I've already got stop losses and etc. It's not much money. It's just again just continuing this exercise that I've been doing previously. Spent some time in the real world as well, and there was some. So I'm finding my way around a little bit better. I'm starting to see every day the guy posts like a lesson of the day, and also where's the boat? Is it around here? A guy posts like the lesson of the day and also trade of the day. But unfortunately, the trade of the day video, because they're all videos, and the trade of the day video isn't really that straightforward. Um, he'll he won't just say, I'm trading this because of this. He will say, if this happens, then I might trade this depending on these variables. Like, oh, I wish he would just be like, guys, I'm trading this. Jump if you want. That's what I want. But I suppose they're doing it kind of to protect themselves. Um, but yeah, yeah. I guess I'm just lazy, really. I might go because there's also a success page. I might go around asking people who have posting lots of successes, like, hey, can I just tailcoat you? So yeah, I mean, I've said this a few times. As you might tell, I'm a lazy motherfucker. I'm well aware. Um, but if there's a group chat of 10,000 people learning from one guy who knows how to trade flawlessly or almost flawlessly, at least profitably every day, then instead of learning from him, which could take lots of effort and lots of trial and error, why not just pay him to trade for you? It's good for everyone. Uh, or trading doesn't work and it's all fucking luck. I don't know. um, so yeah, I also looked at some more products for drop shipping. Um, I'm gonna stop lounging around on product. I'm gonna just literally pick a few things. For AliExpress is, yeah, I mean, I've said this yesterday. It's way better than I remember it. So the delivery is way better, and your minimum order can literally be like one. So you can buy one just to test it yourself. Whereas before, the minimum order used to be like 1,000. That was scary. But now it's one. It can take 5. Oh my god, a mushroom island! No way. It can literally take like 5 days to get to you. Wow, no way. How big is this? This is gonna be where my new house is if this is massive. Outstanding. 2 islands. That is gangster. Oh my god, this is perfect, guys. Fuck the old house. This is the new one. I'm gonna think of something to build here. I'm gonna build something like Mario themed here. That's gonna be some fucking gangster shit. Love that. It's huge. There's so many different ones. Oh my god, this is sick. Alright, I'm gonna chill in my little modern base for a while, and then slowly gather up the materials to build some sort of sick ass like Mario themed thing on these islands. That is so cool. 3 little mushroom islands. That's so cool. I love that. I've never seen something like this before. Um, so yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Focus, focus. So pick my trades. Looked at some products, but not really too closely. I should have probably just looked at marketing today. But I didn't have too long before I had to get up and go for training. What's this? I haven't seen this structure before underwater. Um, yeah, so I didn't really have too much time. I didn't make massive steps forward with my own endeavours today. I had work to go to, and basically just got in the after eating my porridge. Did a little bit of work with my trades and looked at some products, as I just said. Watched probably about 40 minutes worth of the trading videos on the real world, but didn't really get anywhere. I didn't really take anything in, which of course is my fault, of course, but it's just not a great use of my time. So going forward, when I have free time, I'll probably just look at making action, making a store, and getting to the ads part as soon as possible, because that's what I'm most keen about. Oh shit. Yeah, and pretty soon after I made my food, I wasn't actually hungry, but the work's just told us that they're not going to be giving us staff lunches as frequently anymore, so we've got to eat before we go. And I'm like, what? So just had some more pasta and left, got in the car, drove on the way. I need to stop listening to like Larry music because when you listen to like fucking aggressive rap music whilst driving, I feel like I drive dangerously. So I need to stop listening to that shit. But yeah, I got to work fine. I don't really usually put product in my hair. Today I thought I would put a little bit of gel in my hair. My new haircut felt good, looked good. Fucking held myself a little bit higher. You know, it's always, oh, bamboo's sick. It's always a good feeling when you know that you look good and you're walking around and people are noticing and telling you, and you just know the way people are looking at you. So yeah, that was pretty gangster. Wait, if I just looted that? Oh, shit. This might be it. This might be it. No, don't die. Oh, we've got loads of time. Yeah, so it's quite good today. Well, not that long today. It was pretty chill. Um, Mostly normal. I felt like the kitchen staff were responding better to, or any attempts to make them laugh. You know, sometimes they're just not in the mood for me at all. But today it felt like they're a little bit more open and ready to have a laugh and have a chat. So obviously the December period is over now, so it's a little bit more laid back. It's obviously very busy in December in all restaurants, unless they're really crap. And yeah, it was, you know, I would say an enjoyable shift. We did have some customers who just stayed a little bit too long at the end, just a little bit annoying. Happens sometimes. Not much you can do. Overstayed their welcome a little bit. Whoa, interesting. Yeah, they overstayed a little bit. That's fine. It's pretty normal. Just annoying when it happens. Where's the fucking? Oh no, this is a problem. Where's the others? What the fuck did he come? I need shouted. I need shouted. um. Yeah, it was no big deal. End of the day, it's fine. Ended up got to take some of it because there was staff lunch, but they only gave it to like the people that had been there all day. But they still had some left over. Oh my god, this is archaeologist. I think this is an archaeology point. Oh, I don't know how to use these things. I need a brush. Yeah, so they still had food, but they were only giving it to people that had been there from open till close. So I took some home because they were going to throw it away as usual. And to be honest, it's pretty mediocre. It wasn't that great. It's just this pasta with olives in it. I don't really fuck with olives. So took that home, ate it just because I had it. Probably could have gone without eating it. I've had triple carbs today. I've had porridge, pasta, and more pasta. But it's all right because I'm an active young man. Yeah. I realised that when I was taking the pasta home. I was like, fucking hell, triple carbs, bosh. Might go for a little run tomorrow. You know, it's weird. Like I said this the other day when I went for a run. You always feel good when you're on a run and when after you finish the run. But for some reason, everybody hesitates to go on a run. It's weird. You always feel great, but it's so hard to make yourself go. But yeah. So after there was a little chat, a little social bit. It was pretty short-lived. My biggest crush of all time. She wasn't in today. She's on holiday, and I saw a picture on her Instagram. And she just looked absolutely stunning. I can't fucking describe. I've never had this level of attraction for anybody ever. I'm pretty sure. I can say that confidently. I told my nan, and she laughed. She said, "Yeah, just like every other girl." Then I'm like, "No, actually not. This is actually not." But I think she's saying she's heard it all before, but I don't think I've ever spoken about somebody this way. Such a fucking. Oh, guys. I'm not. I won't go into it. But yeah, she looked absolutely gorgeous on her Instagram post, you know. But everyone does. Everyone's got good angles, but I don't think she has any bad angles. I worked with her before, all day. But why did I mention that? I think yeah. Well, I just saw it, and she wasn't in work today. That's why I mentioned it. Drove home, no problems driving home. Actually, on one of the turns into work, I just like every day went through there, no problem. But on the way back, I went around that same turn. There was a fucking BMW halfway up the grass. He like, fucking spun out and crashed. It was pretty funny. Obviously driving like a knobhead, and he's wrecked a very expensive car. It was like a very sporty BMW. I couldn't tell you what like series. I don't really know. But I was just like, oh my god. If I was here at that time, it could have hit me. But it didn't. So lucky me. Yeah, I just thought I'd mention that 'cause that's a pretty big part of the day. Eventually, when I got home, my dad was still awake. He had a bit much to drink. My dad and his girlfriend, they drink a lot, even in the house, which is I think that's really bad. I think that's the start. I mean, I won't go into like too much, but you know, he's basically a functioning alcoholic. I don't think you should drink at home at all. I mean, I can understand why people enjoy drinking out with their friends or drinking with their friends in their house, of course. But if you don't have friends around and you're drinking, I think that's a problem. That's the start of something really bad. If you know, why are you drinking? Yeah. So he's drinking a little bit. I don't really like him when he's drunk at all. Um, he's not aggressive or anything. He's just annoying, really annoying. The way his speech completely changes. Starts slurring, and I just feel extremely violent around drunk people. I actually want to assault drunk people. That sounds like funny. It sounds like a punchline, but it's actually true. I genuinely have, like, I want to literally hit these people. They piss me off so much. Um, that's really it. That's literally how I feel. Every time there's a drunk person slurring in my face, just like they can't even get their words out, they're all over each other. I just feel really violent. I'm not sure if that's a disorder of mine or something. I don't know. Maybe you guys feel the same way. But yeah, I feel like actually assaulting them, even when it's my dad. Obviously, I would never assault my dad, but I feel the urge to fucking punch him in the face when he starts getting all bouncy and oh yeah, well just see this on TV and then he starts shouting at the dogs. You know, people that shout at their dogs, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Especially when they're doing something that is considered bad manners by us. But how the fuck are they supposed to know it's bad manners? Aside from shitting on the floor, because they've been trained not to do that and begging for food. But yeah. I mean, yeah, I suppose obviously there's a time and a place to shout at dogs. Obviously, there's a time and a place. But when it's unnecessary, it's just cringy. You're like, what are you doing, mate? You fucking knobhead. You trying to play some power game on a dog? Um, but yeah. So after that, came upstairs and I watched a bit of Futurama first. Then started another CS stream. I'm enjoying CS a little bit less and less. So maybe it's time to get on the poker grind. um, but the stream turnout was a little bit better today. I had some more people popping in and saying hi, so that was cool. Um, oh shit, yeah, that was nice to speak to some more people. And then maybe when we get the poker going, make some money, but playing poker that'd be gangster. Uh, yeah, apart from that, not much else. CS, and now I'm doing this. Tomorrow I've got a christening, and I'll probably go and pick up my hoodie from my ex-girlfriend's house, and see what happens. Do some work. Let's see.